The story of the Incan Empire is one of extraordinary ambition, innovation, and resilience. It stands as a testament to the ingenuity of its people and their ability to adapt to one of the most challenging environments on Earth. At its zenith, the empire was the largest in pre-Columbian America, stretching over vast swathes of South America, encompassing parts of modern-day Peru, Ecuador, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, and Argentina. The Incas achieved remarkable feats in governance, architecture, agriculture, and engineering, only to face a tragic end with the arrival of Spanish conquistadors in the early 16th century. The origins of the Incan Empire are shrouded in legend and myth, with their ancestry often traced to the sun god Inti. According to Incan mythology, Manco Capac and his sister wife Mama Oclo emerged from Lake Titicaca to establish the city of Cusco, which would later become the heart of the empire. By the 13th century, the Incas were a small and relatively insignificant tribe in the Andean highlands. However, their strategic location and military prowess enabled them to grow steadily in influence and power. The empire's rapid expansion began in the early 15th century under the leadership of Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui, a transformative ruler often compared to figures like Alexander the Great. Pachacuti reorganized the Incan state, turning it into a centralized and sophisticated empire. He implemented a policy of aggressive territorial expansion, using both diplomacy and military force to bring neighboring tribes under Incan control. His campaigns laid the foundation for the empire's golden age, and his administrative reforms ensured its stability and cohesion. The Incan Empire was a marvel of organization and innovation. Despite lacking a written language, the Incas developed an intricate system of record-keeping using quipus, knotted strings that conveyed numerical and perhaps narrative information. This system enabled effective administration across a vast and diverse empire. Their infrastructure was equally impressive. The Incas constructed an extensive network of roads, known as the Capac Ñan, spanning over 24,000 miles and connecting remote regions of the empire. These roads facilitated trade, communication, and military mobilization, and they remain a testament to the Incas' engineering prowess. Agriculture was another cornerstone of Incan success. The Incas mastered the art of terracing, transforming the steep Andean slopes into productive farmland. They cultivated a diverse range of crops, including potatoes, maize, and quinoa, which provided a reliable food supply for their population. Their advanced irrigation systems ensured that even arid regions could sustain agriculture. Perhaps the most enduring symbol of Incan achievement is their architecture. Structures like Machu Picchu and Sacsayhuaman showcase their expertise in stone masonry, with precisely cut stones fitting together without mortar. These constructions have withstood centuries of earthquakes, highlighting their ingenuity in adapting to the seismic activity of the Andes. The Incas governed their empire with a rigid but effective social structure. At the top was the Sapa Inca, considered a divine ruler and a direct descendant of the sun god. Below him were the nobility, who served as administrators, generals, and priests. The common people, or Hatun Runa, were organized into family units called Islus, which formed the backbone of the empire's economy and labor system. Religion played a central role in Incan society. The Incas worshipped a pantheon of gods, with Inti, the sun god, at its head. Temples like the Coricancha in Cusco were dedicated to Inti and other deities, serving as centers of religious and political power. Rituals, including human sacrifices, were performed to ensure agricultural fertility, military success, and cosmic harmony. The Incas believed in an afterlife and practiced elaborate funerary rituals, often burying the dead with offerings for the next world. The empire's downfall began with internal strife. In 1527, the Sapa Inca Huayna Capac and his heir succumbed to a devastating epidemic, likely smallpox, introduced by European explorers. This unexpected crisis plunged the empire into a succession dispute between Huáscar and Atahualpa, two of Huayna Capac's sons. The resulting civil war weakened the empire, depleting its resources and dividing its people. In 1532, the Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro arrived with a small but well-armed force. Pizarro's timing was fortuitous. The empire was still reeling from its internal conflict. Exploiting the divisions among the Incas, Pizarro lured Atahualpa into a trap at the Battle of Cajamarca. The Spanish ambushed and captured the emperor, despite being vastly outnumbered. Atahualpa offered a ransom of gold and silver, which the Spanish accepted, but they executed him anyway, plunging the empire into chaos. The Spanish had several advantages over the Incas, including steel weapons, horses, and firearms. However, it was their ability to exploit existing tensions and alliances that ultimately secured their victory. The Incas' centralized administration, which had been a source of strength, became a liability under Spanish attack, as the loss of their leadership left the empire paralyzed. By 1572, the last remnants of Incan resistance were extinguished with the capture and execution of Tupac Amaru, the final Sapa Inca. The Spanish established colonial rule, erasing much of the Incan way of life, while assimilating some of their achievements and traditions into their own. Though the Incan Empire fell to the conquistadors, its legacy endures in many forms. The Quechua language, once the lingua franca of the empire, is still spoken by millions in South America. Incan agricultural practices, including terracing and irrigation, continue to be used in the Andes, demonstrating their enduring practicality. Archaeological sites like Machu Picchu attract millions of visitors each year, serving as a testament to the Incas' architectural and cultural achievements. The Incan emphasis on harmony with nature and sustainable resource management remains an inspiration in an era of environmental challenges. Moreover, the tragic story of the Incan conquest has become a powerful symbol of resistance and resilience among indigenous peoples. The memory of the Incan Empire serves as a source of pride and cultural identity, highlighting the richness of pre-Columbian civilizations and their contributions to human history. The Incan Empire's rise, achievements, and fall offer a compelling narrative of human ingenuity and resilience. From its humble beginnings in the Andean highlands to its dominance over much of South America, the empire exemplified the transformative power of innovation and cooperation. Despite the devastating impact of Spanish conquest, the legacy of the Incas continues to inspire and educate, providing invaluable insights into the complexities of ancient civilizations. Their story reminds us of the fragility of even the most powerful empires and the enduring strength of cultural heritage.